everybody, welcome back to episode 6 of Minecraft Fun. I just had to scrap a bunch of footage because it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So, welcome to the episode. So, you know how last episode I was talking about my dream for the base, you know, a bridge, maybe taking out some of the village houses to do it. You just kind of saw a little glimpse of it right there. I just got carried away in my dream, wrapped up in the building, and I totally forgot to record, and we're here. We have a little oasis, some rocks. I added paths, so that was kind of a giveaway that I've done some stuff. We have sheep farm. I thought, I maybe want to make an Enderman farm soon, so I may as well make one little sheep stall. I'm like, oh, that design actually looks pretty cool. Let's just make another because I kind of need this color for a build I wanted to do. Oh, well, I guess we could put one more up here, and it just kind of went on and on. And so, as you can see, each color on the roof represents what color that stall has. And I'm pretty proud of it. I've done 8 of the 16 colors so far. Here's 2 stalls that I'm currently working on, and then I need to fit the other 6 in somewhere else. But, surprise! Also, if we look over here, I like how I have this more naturally curving. Bam! Bridge! But the really beautiful view is when you start flying in from this angle. I just love the way that it looks. And here, if I can land on the bridge. Okay, I didn't have enough speed left to land on it, but I really like the design. Here's what it looks like underneath. So it's not the most beautiful underneath, but I really like how it looks like. And then I decided to go for that color for my roof. I haven't done anything on the house since last episode. I do need to at least put the floor in, though. But what's the plan for this episode? I'm thinking we come over here. I want to do a little bit of work on the house. But really, I can't do too much till I get a beacon because that'd be a lot of digging out. But I also don't really feel like getting a beacon because that's not so much fun. But yeah, I need to at least put the floor in. So at least put the floor in on the house. Also, if we look over here, I got a little somebody. So I'm thinking we might do a raid in this episode. And then the things that I want to build, some things that I want to build, not necessarily in this episode, but some things that will be coming up soon. Enderman farm, creeper farm, probably a moss farm just because I need moss and it looks so nice on the builds. It's just really beautiful. And also maybe a little bit more villager stuff and something to do with over here as well, perhaps. But I need to show you guys this. It's quite literally insane. Also, we need a storage building because my storage and inventory management is horrible. But, bam. You do not know how long this took to smelt and for me to go get. Insane. Also, I left a lot out to oxidize, but we have quite the copper collection in our copper box. So thought I'd show that off. Also, we have we have storage issues, so we'll definitely be solving some of those problems today. The way I see it, we kind of have a checklist that we need to check off, and we'll get as much done as we can in this episode without making it drag on too long. But probably the first thing I want to do is just make this nether portal look a little bit better. I still haven't decided what I want to do over here with this issue we call the iron farm, but I also need to make a stair to get down there. So we have quite a bit that we could do. Also, that's like prime location for a build right there. Ooh, this is prime location. I'm feeling so inspired, and also I really like this wall that I came up with. But I'm gonna get thinking. Probably make the nether portal look a little bit nicer, and then we can talk a little bit more about what we'll be doing this episode. Okay, so I built the portal, and ta-da! It's not the prettiest thing, but I'm pretty proud of it. So I will add a path eventually going over here, connecting. Actually, I may as well kind of just do that right now. fun fact I thought I'd share with you. So I was kind of running low on string. And do I take this as cheating? No, I do not. I don't know how this happens, but it's just a nice thing to use. Push water and break it. So in total, I put down. So here, better example. Right? So let's see how many string we have in our inventory. We have 64 plus 5, okay? So now, if we put down water, let's see how much we come out with. It should be more than that. Bam, 64 plus 9. So I thought that was just a neat little, not very harmful little thing to do to get a little bit more string. But, now that I've shared my stringing secrets, bam, because I just need a little bit more string. And for the life of me, couldn't find any spiders anywhere because I needed the string for bows for dispensers for this bad boy over here. But, now I don't know if we're going to get all these done in the episode, but I have kind of a plan. So, I'm going to craft up the remaining dispensers and observers needed for that, as well as add in a path here, and then I'll see you next. Well, I did a little work here. I've got the systems in on both, and I got the collection system in over here, so I have to do it on this side. I added a little bit. I might want to put some fence down, but I added a wall to help with some safety, and also because it was kind of getting crowded, the hill was really steep, so I thought I'd give myself a little bit more space up here. I did a little bit of terraforming over on this side. Oh, gray sheep. Oh, hi. So funny you decided to come. Here, let me go grab a little bit of wheat. And, this is quite perfect. You can be the first to come in. How about we color him light blue, shall we? Light blue? I think light blue will suit the man. I wasn't even planning on really showing that on camera, but we've got other plans today, I guess. I'm pretty proud of the portal. I like the way it looks. But, bam, let's take some light blue dye. Good for me, good for me. Oh, candles. We might want to do some candling. We might have to do some candles, but, my good sir, wheat. Wheat is your weakness. Mr. Gray Sheep. Gray Sheep, you are now going to be a blue sheep. How do you get back here? There's no gap for you to get. How do you get back here? Oh, the shulker boxes. You smart sheep. Are you smart? Oh, you're not smart enough to do that. Oh, you're scared? You're scared of heights, are you? Well, you'll have to come down this way. Let's go. Orderly fashion, come on. But we'll probably take out the blacksmith and put a build over here. So, basically, in a little bit, the entire village will be gone, eventually. So, might take a little bit of time, effort, some work, but eventually the entire village will be gone. How fun. But, sir, would you, oh dear, sir, would you like first come in? Oh, hey! Stupid sheep in. To the hole. Haha, I triumph. Bam. We now have light blue wool. Yay! Mi amigos. So, I'm going to finish this up, probably get a sheep in here, figure out where I'm going to put the rest of the builds, probably take that out, and get at least the framework down for the rest of the sheep stalls, and then I will check back with you. Oh, I added in this nice wall and staircase. I'm thinking I can plop down good old, sheep farm or two here. I was thinking, I have all these houses, and I have these walls, so what if I either put the houses out here, or instead of them being houses, I could have them just inset into this wall. So I'm going to think about that, but really quick, this house is in my way. So let's hop into a quick time lapse of me chopping down this this house. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I got a little stuff ready, and let's hop into a time lapse of me clearing this stuff out. And I think I'm gonna do what I said. We can put some sheep farms in, maybe have it jut out a little bit, but I have a pretty cool design in my head, so let's go. Hello, llamas. Please, please, excuse me. Oh, mighty llamas. Mama, what are you doing? Dude. You're fine. Chill. Chillax, buddy. Chill. I can put the wool up here, but man, they're just being so frustrating. I'll just have to do it off camera because I just can't deal with it. Like I said, over 30 minutes spent on these sheep. So that is where we end the time lapse, because I had more fun plans, but also look, it's the cursed flower. Is the cursed flower giving power to the sheep? Stop. Leave my sheep alone. Well, that is where we'll have to end the time lapse. I'll probably do a little bit of work before I start the actual, the fun stuff that I wanted to get to, because today has just been a lot of work. But let me do a little bit more work, and then we can get to the real juicy bit. Okay, so I finished up these two. They were a complete pain in the rear end. I still have to do those two, and then I still have two more yet to do, or at least to find out where I'm going to put them. But enough for the sheep. Something I wanted to do in this episode. Remember a while back when I said I had a pillager patrol captain? Well, I said I caught him for a raid, remember? And that's what we'll be doing today. Sorry, that's my dog. We will be having a full-on raid, but we've got to protect the villagers at all costs. Like, they cannot die under any circumstances. So, we're gonna do this, and then these guys over here, I don't want to have to break that. But here, let's just do this for the safety of the villagers. Now, I want to keep, I think, let's have one iron golem in here. But then if it doesn't, yeah, but then I can scoot it out. Okay, so we're going to have one golem in here to protect the villagers in case any Vex get in. I did this right. Here, let's try doing it the other way. Okay. Unless any Vex get in. Hired help. Okay. You protect those villagers, buddy. I believe in you. For good measure. Okay. Now, we gotta spread out our forces. I will not activate them until the battle's ready, because they will kind of move off. So, let's go. I'm gonna have some iron ingots ready to heal up my great valiant soldiers. I'm not really sure what direction they'll be coming from, but as you see, I've got the shield, the sword out. We're all completely ready. I don't want to put the dogs into this though, because I don't think I could go through the traumatic loss of losing a dog. I just don't think I could do it. Okay. This is where we start. I'm so nervous. Okay, do we have everything? We don't have the best food. Oh wait, before I do that, I have chicken. I have cooked chicken that I need to have as food, because I know that I will die if I don't have good food. So, okay, we've got our golems stationed around. We've got ingots to heal them up. I'm so nervous. Okay, guys. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. We're going to take on a raid. I'm so nervous. I'm so incredibly nervous. I mean, I don't think any of the villagers can die. Like we've taken all the precautions that need to be taken. Okay. Voluntary exile. Okay. Voluntary exile. Let's go. We have bad omen for a long time. Okay. Okay. And imagine like it didn't even start. That'd be so funny. Okay. Raid. Hey! We've done it, everybody. We did it. We won the raid. We suffered some heavy losses. And in honor of the dogs, we will build them the greatest house ever known. Might not be today, but it will happen. And what just happened here? Did the Ravager just harvest all my crops for me? Also, we came out of this with a lot more saddles than we went into it with. So I guess that's something, but I guess that's the raid. And I guess that's also going to be the episode, because, well, it was depressing, and we took many heavy losses, and it makes me very sad. But we will build the dogs a shrine so large, they will be so just filled with glee. But that is where we're going to have to end the episode. And yes, I will put the villagers in between episodes. I'm going to finish up the sheep farm and put the villagers back in the villager breeder. But sadly, that's where we have to end on this rather sad but victorious note. And drop your remorses for the dogs in the comments for their valiant bravery and fighting even though they weren't asked to. And for all the golems that gave their lives just so we could be here today victorious. But thank you guys ever so much for watching. And I will see you in the next episode.